Hi everyone, it's Shell from Scrap Secrets and welcome to the intro video for the Stretch Your Supply series. This is the first video of 2021, so Happy New Year. I hope that everybody had a happy, healthy, and safe New Year's Eve and New Year's Day and got to enjoy it with friends and family. So now, what does this series entail? My plan for the series is to take stamps, stencils, dies, as well as coordinating products like inks, watercolor pencils, and some supplies that like the Cricut, the Gemini Junior, the Cuttlebug, things like that, die cutting machines, and incorporate that into how you can, or do a video on how you can incorporate these things into your existing crafts. So with 2020 being the dumpster fire, for a lack of a better word, than it was, I know that there are a lot of people who put spending freezes out there. Now, when you're looking at your supplies, a lot of times you can just, I've used this stamp set 5-10 times, kind of used it in the way that it was intended. What do I do with it? Then there are others who shall remain nameless that kind of went crazy. Probably did a lot more on the Black Friday sale than they should have, and Cyber Monday. And now you have all of these new products and maybe it's overwhelming. Maybe you can't figure out how to make a Concorda 9th stamp set work with an MFT stamp set. I'm going to show you guys how. I'm going to show you how you can incorporate those things together. As well, on the other end is how can you take a stamp set that you've used to the max, that you've used it in every way that it was intended. How can you make that go further? So the first part of the series, the first video, I've already started to do. It's about stretching your stamps, how to alter them to make it fit the project that you need. So I have a really, really good, I did the first part of the video, and I made a card for somebody that I had to alter the stamp to fit the theme. And I think I came up with a pretty good way of doing it. So I'm really, really excited for you guys to see that video. Hopefully that'll be up in the next week or so. But I'm also going to talk about stencils and dies because, a lot of the times when we think of craft supplies, it's just, you think of stamps, but there are so many different ways you can use stencils and dies and your die cutting machines. You associate your die cutting machines or incorporate your die cutting machines into your projects. I think the Cricut and subsequently the Brother Scan and Cut and the Silhouette, they are great complements to your card making abilities or your crafting. And a lot of times they're not incorporated. I know that I don't, but I have started to do that. I'm very excited to do those videos as well. I do have a list, which is really just a couple of general ideas, and then I will work on them as I go through and come up with some examples for each one. But what I really want to know is, what do you guys need help with? What do you want to learn about? Tell me, do you have a specific stamp set that you just can't figure out how to use it, or you've used it so much you can't figure out how to use it in different ways? Are stencils your sticking point? Are you just not sure how to do them? Is there something that you need help with and you want a solution to? Let me know and I will work on a video for that. I think I have one recommendation. Somebody had sent me something, so I think I have one video that I know I need to work on. But if anybody has anything else, please leave it below in the comments and I will definitely work on something. I want to hear what your sticking points are. For me, it's being overwhelmed. Like I said, I purchased a lot on Black Friday and I haven't used it. If you saw my craft and chat, the video that was listed right before this one, you will see that I have a lot of stamps that I bought that I've never used. And I look at them now and I'm like, why did I want that? I want to change that. I spent money on it. I need to use it. So part of my challenge is, which you won't see all of this in the video, but part of the challenge for the craft and chat is to take all the unused stamps and use them. So just real quick, I'll give you a little update on that. This is the list of all the ones just from Concorda 9th, and you can see I've slowly been checking it off. So I think I have about 12 checked off in about 3 days of doing that, kind of doing those projects. think I'm going to go back and forth between companies because I think you get a lot of burnout after you kind of use the same thing over and over again. But I might try to incorporate that into the video too. If you're using the same stamp company over and over and over again, how do you use that same stuff and still have inspiration? Because sometimes you get burnout just from using the same type of stamp sets. So there's going to be a lot to the series. Hopefully there will be a video. I'm trying to do one a month. There might be more than that, just depending on my work schedule and how innovative I feel for the month or how much I can come up with. I'm very, very excited about this series. I hope that you guys are too. I hope that you have lots of recommendations for me because I love challenges. I love when people come to me with an idea and I have to find a solution for it. So I'm very excited to see what you guys have to say. And thank you for watching this video. Thank you for being subscribers. Thank you for your comments and your likes and everything. Have a happy new year, and I will see you guys again real soon for another video. Bye!